Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Ephemeral Tale, a nice retro inspired RPG. We are in the Great Palace. We are nearing the end of this game and we've got to figure out this puzzle-like area that is before us. We kind of jumped in here a little bit at the end of the last episode, and we are going to go ahead and explore the rest of it in this episode. This is a maze-like area, and again, I recommend highly to go all right or all left, and that allows you to go through every little area that you can and make sure that you're not lost in going into several areas over and over again or going in circles. It makes it a much easier to get through every area or get through it as expeditiously as possible. It is possible, if you get lucky, to go through it easier, a different way. It's not the shortest route, but it is the most precise route, I guess I should say. Okay, let's continue on. These will pop out at different areas, and it's kind of confusing to go through here and make sure that you, because sometimes they will pop out back at the beginning, sometimes it'll pop you out somewhere else randomly. It's a little confusing here, so I think that we just went into that door and went out up here, or came up here. So let's not go down those steps again. We get another battle. These characters are really nice and really impressive, and it looks like we're doing quite a bit of damage to them as well. We're getting a lot of crits, a lot of good crits, and it is helping us go through these people quite quickly. I could, as we are nearing the end and the boss, to go through my items again to make sure that I've got everything that I want and everything that is going to be necessary for me to defeat the boss. But I think what we need to do is just try to push forward and see. It takes, at this point, with all the items I have, it'll take quite a bit of time to go through all of them, which is not really a bad thing. It's just you've got to be ready to go through them. I'm pretty happy with what I got right now. The only thing that's really going to change it right now, I believe, is if I get another shoddy twine somewhere. I would really like to have a shoddy twine for the boss fight, but that may not be in our future. Okay, we could do this. These are not too hard. We're not having any real difficulty going through these enemies. It's just they keep popping up quite a bit. We did get a few items out of there. We definitely have a lot of luck scrolls, I think, are what they're called. What that does is increase. Oh, my Florentine ring broke again, so we need to get another one of those up. So I'm really happy with my items so far. We need to make sure that we get, I know that we have a couple more of those, at least one more, and we'll have to be careful. Well, where is it? There it is. There's one. Okay, yeah, we definitely have two more, so it can break again and we will still be okay. I really want to make sure we have one for the boss. That's one thing I want to make sure that we have for the boss. And I also, where am I going? I feel that I'm going in circles here already, and that's not necessarily a good thing. Even if I'm trying to stay to one side, it's definitely giving me a little bit of a trouble, because a lot of those doors ended up putting me back in the same spot. It loops around a lot of times, and when things start looping, it's a lot harder to go always right or always left. You might have to make that decision, look at the area and say, you know what, that's not helping me right now. I need to go this other way. Now, while always right or always left is my general rule, it is not without exception. Sometimes it is best if you don't do that. What is that? Huh. I guess nothing special. There we go. We infuse that, or what are we doing here? Yeah, okay, so we put a little bit of magic there and it opens that door, which is good. Which kind of, I'm not exactly sure. I think that's the door in the other room. There's two bottom rooms and there is a room up the stairs. I can show that to you in just a minute. I believe you have to go to the two bottom doors and find the keys to the three doors upstairs. And we could show that exactly here in just a minute. Let's get through here. If I can get back out rather quickly. Sometimes it is a little confusing which way is out. Believe it's down this way. Oh, we're so close. Going down the stairs again. I believe I'm heading in the correct direction, and we've got plenty of health potions, I believe, especially with Clark, and a lot of the, what is it? It's not holy water. Oh, my Everlit candle broke. Oh, I was not paying attention to that. What is that called? Why do I keep magic water? I was wanting to say holy water, but I was not. I knew that wasn't right. So what do we got? We got an unhoned apprentice. We got a couple of those that help out for a little bit. What does this do? That just increases my mats. Kind of nice. It's less, it moves my 2-hit down, which is not sure I like that. Those move my crit chance up, which is kind of nice as well. This weapon does increased fire damage. Here's another Everlit candle. I can grab that. That would help. Should I grab the Everlit candle and go up a little bit, or one of these unhoned apprentices because it increases my crit chance up? Decisions. I think we're gonna try the unhoned apprentice and see what that does, or the frozen one. That's kind of nice too. It freezes. Let's try that out. I would like to try and see what the frozen ability does and how that hurts or helps our situation. That is not the right way. I think one thing that I think I discovered in the last time we played this through is that the doors with the candles are going to the right direction. Like, you want to head to doors that have candles. That leads you further in or farther out, whichever way direction you want to go. So the doors there with the candles are the doors that you really want to go through. I think that's the way it goes, but I'm not 100% sure about that. We got some treasure chests we could peek in. It was a mimic. Those silly mimics. This is definitely an area that is really, really confusing. It's really hard to get through here, and I just recommend taking your time and try to go through them as slowly as you can. Water on me. That's nice. 372. That's a pretty good increase. I just now need to find the way back out. But I may be... Oh, those are kind of cool. A dorky. I like that. Oh, I did the single hit. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Double strike. I get that attack when I run out. When I run out in a battle, I forget that I switched over to normal, and I have full magic there sometimes, and It gets me. That's why do both of these have to be a mimic? I don't know if it is a like a chance for it to be a mimic, or is it, what's the word I want to use, like certain chests are mimics. I don't know which is the case on these. I don't know which way to go here. I thought that would have been the right way. Let's see if this is the right way. Maybe this is it. If there's a door, this is not the right way. I am totally lost in here now. I am completely, irrevocably lost in this area, and that's not necessarily a good thing. We don't want to be lost, because that will lengthen our time and cause us trouble. Maybe the way out is there a door down here? There is. There's way too many of the encounters. Again, I don't mind the encounters. They sometimes become a little bit frustrating, but you know, that's how you get experience. So let's do the encounters, I guess. We have been, it has been frozen. I didn't pay attention to that. I really am trying to watch to see if we get a shoddy twine, but I clicked that too quickly and I didn't see what. Yeah, let's go. I'm not sure which door to go through up here. Let's try. Is this the door I just came into? I believe it is. Oh man, I done and got myself all lost. No, that is definitely not the way I want to go. I'm finding that I'm having a bit of trouble here, and I'm not going through the right place, the exact right spot, and I'm missing the door that I need to go into. Oh, he got a little inkjet outburst. I don't think I've ever seen that do that before. We got him. We got him cleared out with no problem. But I do need to get me another magic water though. Not equipment. That's not what I want to do. It's an item. Scroll of power gets, yeah, lucky scroll. Scroll of power gives you a, what is, why did it always just drop out of my mind? The scroll of power gives you a skill gem, and then the lucky scroll improves drop quality, not quantity, the quality that you get. I do have some repair kits, and my blessed flask is gonna all that's gonna help us out. I am not sure. There's no door up there, but there is a chest. Let's go and see if there's anything good in the chest. We want to make sure that we check out the chests because there might be a shoddy twine in them. I don't know what causes that to, I guess if it's a full, there's several ways to do drops in games. Now you could do a full random table drop. So that means anytime that there is something that maybe give me loot, it can pick from anything on the table. I'm not sure that's how this game works though. I feel that this game has certain areas that drop certain things. So you can only get like a certain item in, you know, a certain area, and that would have several drop tables based on the location in which you are. There's a door left and a right down here. And a... Wow, there's the door up to the left as well. This is getting frustrating. We could kill these guys off, not too much trouble. They don't really hurt us that badly, especially with our magic coming back. Or my magic ring and her magic ability makes it almost, if you're getting hit by a little bit, it really is not affecting you that much. Is there a door straight? No, there is not a door straight out. If I take this door here, it takes me back up to the top. But there's two sets of stairs here. I'm feeling that there's two sets of stairs. Let's see if that is the case. Because if that is the case, there might be, like, I should go into one of the first levels. I feel that I've gone in this door that I'm facing several times and it's not worked out for us. No, there's only one set of stairs, it looks like. Oh no, there is two sets. Okay, maybe it's this middle door that I need to go through. I'm not sure. Here, let's try this middle door and see if that's the one I need to go into. Oh, I got a child slingshot, it looks like. I think that's the only item that looks like that way. The icons do tell you when they die, that shows little icons of what you get, but I don't know all the icons. I just saw a slingshot and I knew that item was one. I don't feel that this is out either. I feel that I've been in that doorway and in this doorway and gotten nowhere with this. I believe this is where the two... Oh, shoot. That's not good. We ran out of... I could also really easily use the item in battle, but I'd rather attack. I'm hitting hard enough that I really don't need it to be. It looked pretty well. My frozen thorn broke. Okay, so let's go and use a magic water just in case I need it. And then we need to get another. So we're gonna just go through a bunch of these. Got a child slingshot, no abilities. My attack goes down way too much. Really don't want to do that. Kills with this, that would be nice. Magic damage, but lower, oh, and lowers mana cost. That's kind of nice. Quick loader. Let's try this unhoned apprentice. It's going to increase my crit rate, but it's going to break fairly quickly. I think oh, there's another chest. I got a scroll of power and something else there. I didn't get to see it quick enough. I'm curious if I want to do 2 hits on that one or not. Bark skin, chest piece, and a crystallized essence. I don't know what that is. I mean, I've never seen that before. Is that an item or... Oh, I know what that... I think I know what that is. There was a guy that wanted crystals in the Traveler's Respite, and I never could find the crystals, and I never knew what they were for, and I may have just found one of them. Maybe is the only thing I can think of here. Oh, there's another one of those. I think that's one of the focused canoes or whatever. Yeah, Hunai? I'm not sure. I'm level 37 now. Let's go through this door. I don't think this is the right door. That take me out. Yay! There we go. We got through that. I kind of want to run back and see if maybe we'll wait a little bit. Maybe we'll take this one and then run back in the next time. After this one, we'll run back, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that lowered all the spikes. What's down here real quick? Just a dead end. Oh, there's still spikes there, but I think I can move. Can I not? I was thinking I could move these, but maybe not. Or maybe only certain ones I can move or at certain times. I think I'm gonna go with, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Crap, I wasn't paying attention to what person I was on. That's kind of a waste of magic there, but not, I guess, too bad. Not too big of a deal. We'll be able to be all right. There we go, and a nice hit on him. There we go. there is a benefit to hitting quicker. If you hit them and kill them quicker, then there is less time for them to hit you. So there is that, and that is important. So I might keep doing my magic even though I really don't need to, because that keeps them from doing another hit or casting a minion or something. Another round is going to get us more in trouble, for lack of a better word. Ah, I missed. I'm glad I did that double strike too. We are getting... Okay, that's that way. It almost looks like there's something right there, but I guess not. Okay, let's open that up. It should open up the other two switches. I feel that I should be able to move those, because why would they be right there if I couldn't move them? I feel that it was just a button press to get them to move, but it doesn't seem to be moving there. Maybe I have to go all the way, click something back here to do it, to make those movable. Well, we went there. That was a pretty quick dead end. See, he's gonna give, the other guy's only gonna get a 1 attack on me versus a 2 attack if I didn't do the double strike. And that is important, especially if you're running low on health or items or something like that, to make sure that they get out of the way, or you get them out of the way. There we go. So that's the other door up there, and now we have to go up into the upper area to go into one of those doors to, I think, release the third door, if I'm remembering correctly. I know that it seems silly that I'm already played through this and can't remember all the stuff, but it's been a little while. Not only that, and also I've been playing other games as well, so it's hard to keep everything separated sometimes. This was a fairly easy path. I believe it was a quick in and out. I can't go. Oh, there we go. I don't know what allowed me to move that time, but now I can. I probably should fill up soon, and I don't want to run out of the magic. I got enough of those that I can probably go ahead and, oh, there's a double crit. Nice. Go ahead. How many do I have of those? I still have 69 magic waters, so I don't think I'm too worried about using a couple of those. There we go. Back out, and now on to the, I don't want to say the last area. Now I should. There we go. We were able to move that out of my way. I don't think this is anything. I don't think that does anything. Hey, we just got to keep on getting through these guys, which shouldn't be in trouble. We're not having really any trouble with the monsters, the enemies in this area, which is good. That makes me think that we're at a level that is high enough that's going to be able to fight these guys effectively. Now there's a treasure chest. It's probably a minion, or not a minion, a mimic, but we got a random encounter right before the treasure chest. Go, got that girl out of our way. Now we got this Naruto guy to take care of. Here we go. Not too much trouble. Another magic water. Oh, and it was a mimic. Let's do a double battle here. Back-to-back battles. These are definitely harder than your normal monsters, normal enemies in the area, but there are not considerably harder, in which I would be worried that if you ran into one, if you're level enough to take care of the creatures in the area, the mimic should not be that much trouble. That's not going to allow me to go there. Is there something? There is a door up there, but these doors have torches. That kind of makes me want to think that, oh, nope. That's the way out, but I have not unlocked that one yet, so I'm going to have to find that one, and I would have to guess it is probably up here? Wait, I did something wrong. I feel that I'm going in circles. Ah, so close. These little guys can summon little inkling monsters to attack, but I don't know. There he goes. I was gonna say I don't know how quickly or how often they do that. Sometimes I'll battle two of them and not see one come at all, but then now this one's, they've summoned quite a bit of them. Or not two of them, but definitely if I fought several and this time two appears, that's a lot more than normal. If I go up in this doorway, I might find... No, well, that didn't really help me. That's not at all where I wanted to go. I mean, I get another treasure, another mimic, but I was hoping that I would get something else than just that. Let's item. I need another. There we go. So we need to, I guess, this takes me back to out, and I can't do anything here until I find that green to unlock it. Now I don't know if it's in this area or not. It definitely could be in another area. Now there are two. I'm gonna take the top one. I'm not sure which one I was taking earlier, but we're gonna take the top one this time and see if that's where we need to go. I got 13. I don't think the last time I played this through that I had 1300 health at this point. I feel that I'm a lot higher level than I was before. I'm not sure this is a new area, but oh, there we go. We found it. Almost made. Oh, more inkling guys. You are just troublemakers. Ah, if I can get them killed, then I don't have to worry about them summoning people. Come on, kill it. Ah. There we go. Come on, we can do this. Kill him in one round and he doesn't. Oh, no, he already saw it. Ah. That's all right. We can get him killed with no problem. I don't know if it increases the experience points for that if I do. My unhoned apprentice broke. Now I just need to find my way back out. That's going to be the tricky part. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and refill my magic since I have 71 of those now, and I need to get a new weapon. I mean, inflicts gaze, I don't know what that does. Causing increased damage. Now that's kind of nice. Definitely increases my crit quite a bit. I mean, it's right now at 26, so yeah, +7 would be really nice. Let's go ahead and use that. At least to see what it does and kind of get another weapon to be used. Now that should take me pretty quickly out, I believe. If I go over here and down again, I think that's the way out. Oh no, wait, I went the wrong out, I guess. That was the wrong out. That was the in out. I need to go to the out. And I know that we're getting close on time, but I think considering that there's very little left in the game, at least from what I remember, I think we're gonna push through here and go ahead and finish the game. I don't think that it's gonna add a lot to the time of the game, but we will see. I would hate to come in here afterwards, you know, cut the episode here and then come in and play for like 10 minutes. That's not going to make a full nice episode here. So I think, if I remember correctly, we just go up these steps and we're fighting the end boss here. We're at the top of the tower. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's right. Oh, despite my warnings, you stand before me. Your will is truly indomitable, isn't it? It matters little now. I'll let you witness then as I take back what was stolen from me. I bring the end of suffering, yours and mine. Witness the beginning of a new era. Oh my. My return is then, now, and to be. This place will be mine. You cannot stop me. Your end is merely my beginning. There we go. Fate Shifter Bound. Okay, let's go ahead and attack with her. Man, I really wish I had that shoddy twine. It would be so nice right here. But I think what we're gonna do is, if he's not going to do more damage than... Oh, he's done something to me. I was gonna say that I was going to have Clark use the magic ability of the, what is her magic? Rejuvenation, but it's not really hurting us enough right now that I need to worry about that. Now it might later, and I might have Clark go ahead and give me, I believe she can give me an item, which would be the magic water, so that I can continue to attack and do this double attack here. It's going down pretty well here. Your hope is lost. That's not good. I really don't want my hope to be lost. Okay, so here we're going to, he took me give me a hard hit. Can I do item magic water me? And now it's on me, so I want to actually do rejuvenation on her for next round. Hopefully that is going to help us out a little. It does a lot of rejuvenation for 2 or 3 rounds. Here we go, we got a victory. All these years I spent locked away, stuck inside a vessel that wasn't my own, obeying a will that was not my own. All because I was unable to finish what I started. No, it will not end like this. Not again. Let us end this. Come, face the beginning of a new era. I will bring her the imprisoned. I believe this is our last battle. We're gonna go ahead and throw on rejuvenation because I did have a little bit of a low health there, and hopefully we could take her out without too much trouble. I am not going to rejuvenate this time. I probably should, if I just kept rejuvenating, and then I wonder if that would be a good idea to do it that way. I don't know. Just keep on using rejuvenation on, have Clark do rejuvenation to make sure that stays up. I mean, it would definitely help while I do my double strike. I think I will. I think it's going to be a much better fight that way. I'm taking her down pretty well, and I'm getting all my health, staying topped off on my health. Those crits definitely help quite a bit. And I've hit like 4 or 6 crits in a row, and that's a big deal, I gotta say. She's running out of magic, and so as I, very quickly, but I think we'll be okay. Here I'm going to have her give me some magic water, and then maybe next round give her magic water. I don't think it's gonna matter much, but I want to be prepared just in case there is a third form. I don't know if something like that has been added. It's very possible. We got a victory. Ha ha ha, stay away from me. Quickly, Stingray, you must seal this evil way. This might be our only chance. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I hit a button. I don't know. I think it's actually sealing his spirit into me. The end begins anew. So it's going to be, I pulled his spirit into me to trap him. Etched upon time is your fate. And okay, I pulled his spirit into mine, and now I'm the new keeper, I think is what is happened here. Again, we've played through this game and I very much like it. It is a great game, great RPG with a strong emphasis on equipment. Now, even with the setup of the game, it is an early access game right now, so I don't know what's going to change. I have no insider information, so I don't know what's going to change later on, or what's, you know, what the developer is planning to add. But you still, with what I have today, with what you can get today, you can set up your character to be very strong melee focused, very strong magic focused, or something in between. With the amount of items that are available in this game, you have a wide variety of how to set up your character, and I think that's amazing. Really nice. I love the areas. I love the funny kind of nicknames or funny names they gave for the enemies. I like the animations and everything. There are a couple things I would like to see. I would like to be able to equip your companion. That would be really cool to be able to equip your companion. If you can, would you like to start Ephemeral Tale from the beginning? Not now. So I would like, that's one of the big things I would like to do, is be able to give your companion some items, and then that would allow you to make a much wider range for you. You could pump up melee, Merlin's magic, you can pump up Clark's healing, or Siegfried's ability to just punch. You could have two melee people running in there and dealing a bunch of damage. One thing we're gonna check really quickly before this ends, this guy wanted crystals. That's the only time I saw a crystal. So let's see if he says, is that a crystallized essence? Give it to me, please. Yes. Oh geez, where are my manners? Sorry, let's start over. My name is Dabby. I'm a traveler who loves to collect weird stuff. And that crystal is plenty weird, so I'd like to collect it, please. Sure. You're smarter than you look, you know. You won't regret this. I promise you that. You know, I'm gonna help you out from time to time. I'll bring some goods for you to purchase whenever I happen to make a trip here. Heck, I'll even give you some up front, some for free up front right now. All right, I got myself some stuff to do elsewhere, but keep an eye out. I'll be back to help you out. Take it easy, yeah? I didn't know there was a shop. Holy crap, that's another one of the things that I wish was available, a shop. So that's really cool. So we now have an ability to shop here and get some specific items, which is awesome, amazing. The only thing that really here that makes me think that there is still more coming here is the skill tree. I am at level 37 and I am maybe 3/4 of the way. I mean, there's still a lot of abilities and stuff that we could do up here that I'm not reaching. So I have a feeling that there's still more, a lot more that is planned to be included in this game, and I'm ready to, I'll go through it again when it gets another major update. But for now, we are going to be done. I would like to thank you all for watching through the series. I do appreciate it. Every view, every subscribe, every like is just getting me that much one step closer, and I appreciate it all. Thank you very much. From the bottom of my heart, I really, if you've done anything, watched anything, any of my videos, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next game. Bye, everybody.